Mhm. Hello. 8 kilo de hello. I'm late. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody's on my ass again. Hello. I'm only 7 minutes late, bro. Cut me some slack. I was outside. I was outside. Trust.
Check this out.
Oh, one sec. Hello, I'm back. Yes, we are playing Wuwa. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope it's not lagging. Welcome. Yes, we are playing some Wuwa. Originally, I did plan to do the original thing, but yeah, but the script was broken, you know. I tested the script this morning. The script was broken, so unfortunately, I'm just gonna play Wuwa. Also, I kind of need to catch up on a lot of things. I've been off the game for like a bit. You guys want an account review? I'm completely free to play, by the way. As you will see, as if you can believe that. If you can see, I have 0 characters. Like,
good thing I've got time to check every box.
is Wuwa worth it? I think Wuwa is pretty worth it, but to be honest, what is it? The story is kind of mediocre. So I'm not the biggest fan of the story, the writing, but a lot of the characters are pretty nice. At least some of the one I have, I really enjoyed I really enjoyed their looks. I wonder, but yeah, Sign, if you want to try it, I think you should try it. It's believe it or not, it's a lot more like free to play friendly, at least in my idea. It's not the most free to play friendly one, but it's free to, bro, my words, it's pretty free to play friendly. And if you want to start now, they have a really cool, you know, a collab banner going if you like Cyberpunk. What device this is playable? It's playable on mobile if you have a strong enough phone. It's playable on the PS like consoles too, I think. I think you can play it on PS4. I think you can play it on the Xbox and you can play it on PC. So yeah, I wanna this character, limited character, it's a collab character, so I kinda wanna grind for this character since it was not working. At least the stream idea I originally had wasn't working. Yeah, it's pretty I think they announced it like a year ago. And I did not think it was gonna come. Like I did not believe it was actually gonna be a thing. Excuse me. But the collab is pretty cool. Looking in that character down. But yeah, as you can see, I've spent a good amount of time. I'm almost max level.
Got a long
But I haven't spent any
bucket
money
list.
on this game, but yeah.
Good thing I've got time to check.
Who
If you
gets
play
the bullet? That's
if you
your
play
call.
Genshin, I have most of like the signature weapons. You could have done noob to pro without playing. But there's no noob to pro when it comes to gacha games. It's just playing. I mean, you can get a little bit better. Wuwa or Genshin? Wuwa or Genshin? I think if you like Wuwa, no wait. If you like more fluid combat, I guess I can show you. If you like more like fluid combat, oh shit, my keyboard. Oh my keyboard is dying. It does this sometimes where I cannot control the characters. My hands are off the keyboard, but it's still moving. The blue setup. Please cooperate with me, keyboard. If you like those elemental reaction, I don't have a camera. If you like those elemental reaction between like hydro, pyro, and like electro stuff like that, then if you really enjoyed that, yeah, if you really enjoyed that, then you would enjoy Genshin a lot more. But if you enjoy just like really fluid, good looking gameplay, then I think you will enjoy Wuwa. Okay, my keyboard is cooperating with me, thank God. What you trying to look at me screen? I was trying to like not alt tab, so I don't leak my entire like history, but there's really nothing to leak. But I was lazy, so I just, instead of game capturing it, and I just screen capture. So every time I alt tab, you'll see something. Lama. Alright, I guess if you never play, let me go do some of the let me go do the daily quest. If you have played like literally any Hoyo game before, it works exactly the same. Like the only difference is story character. You like the characters more than the game. Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't know how to say. I like both. I just don't really enjoy the storytelling that much. the story, the writing.
Check this out. That's all you
Girl
got?
character only. True. Like this character Linne, one thing that's cool is she can just go completely invisible. And she just skates around.
Huh? I heard something. Watch the corner. One more. No, look.
Oh shit.
That's a head. Hey, behave now. The flames are on.
You're looking something again as a character. I'm not. I'm not. It's just the game is designed like that, trust me. I'm lagging a little. It's just, yeah. If you play a gacha game, if you play more than 2, I feel like it's already kind of hard to keep track. I'm currently keeping up with 2, and it's already kind of a pain, and I still... but that's because I'm taking a break from my actual main game. Like my main gacha game is FGO. Stands for Fate Grand Order. You can play that even on like a very low budget phone. But it's a little bit tedious. It's just cards and stuff. If you do like card games, you check out FGO. But if you don't, then yeah, there's so many good gacha games. Like, unfortunately, like I want to play like Zenless Zone Zero too, but I just don't have the time. Even this, I can't even keep up. I'm like super.
Go over here.
I'm like super behind.
One more. Special delivery.
But one thing I like about Wuwa is that it's not slice of life. The quality of life is really good. Like you don't have to farm that much and stuff. Your life is a lot easier in this game, which is kind of cool. And the only reason I come back to this game, wait, I'll show you in a bit, Slime, is the only reason I come back to this game is because of this. Oh, it's loading for a bit. Like one point I saved up like a lot of character just to like fully max her out. So I have all of like the constellations. That's the only reason I keep coming back to this game. It's just I put a lot of work into it. It's got a little bit of sunk cost fallacy. The physics folder in ZZZ, oh my god. It has to be at least like 20 gigabytes of physics. This is my favorite. This is my favorite character. This is my second favorite right now. Nah, you like because one girl character runs and jiggle. You only like girls. See, that is what I'm trying to prove. I like girls. What is your most played game, Slime? I wonder if I want to see if I actually play that game too. Cause I like
this.
Until this year, I keep up with all of like the gacha games. Like every time a new gacha game comes out, I play until like I get to level 40, and I usually just get really tired, and I just go back to like my main 2 games. My most played game right now is like Arknights and
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward
even though I
our
haven't
shared
really played
future,
this much, I have like
leaving the past
100 hours on this game. Unfortunately,
Who gets the bullet?
like 200 hours.
That's
And it's probably broke out, but gacha would be Genshin. Ah. Maybe I should play some Roblox game. That sounds pretty fun. I'm playing NTE currently. Yeah, I should. I want to check out NTE too, but as you can probably figure out, my internet isn't fast enough.
Now.
It would take me like 2 days to download NTE, but maybe I'll do it. I'll do it just to check it out. Oh, my keyboard. Genshin. I also like try going back and playing Genshin, but I'm so behind that I don't feel like doing it. All my characters are they're just power crap. My strongest character is Raiden, and it's just not strong enough. Play games which people play, not lag, because most mobile play and their devices. So try Roblox. Okay, I'll try Roblox one day. A first impression of NTE stream would be so cool. All right, I'll keep that in mind. I'll put that in the schedule. It's just a lot of my friends also haven't been playing NTE. It just came out at kind of like a bad time, in my opinion. Like it was like when I think I was feeling a lot of like fatigue for gacha games, and then NTE came out, so I didn't even bother checking it out. But I want to see how. Because I know you can go to jail and stuff. That sounds pretty cool. I need to go spend some of my sanity. Your girl Chico is good, not gonna lie. Hey, I think you might be looking at the Jiggle more than I am. Okay. Let me just finish my daily activities. It's like Yakuza 0, but in gacha. Yakuza 0. That sounds pretty fun, yeah. But the only thing I don't like about like Wuwa and Genshin and Honkai Star Rails and even like Zenless Soul Zero is I think artifacts, like the artifact system, is so bad. I think it's so stupid. Like I build a character, but I have to wait like a couple of months for like luck to hit, and then only then I can use my characters. Like I have to gamble for my characters to be usable. If NTE doesn't have like what is it? The artifact system, then I could see myself playing it. But if there's an artifact system, it might be too much for me. That's why I sometimes enjoy like mobile games a lot more, like mobile gacha games, because they don't do the artifact system, like at least not as much as like these like Hoyoverse games. I don't even know why. Surely there's like a better way to build your characters other than grinding like the same dungeon. One sec. Water break. Oh my god, I can do tree pool. It's time to gamble. Can we control like big or small? I would try if we can. I don't even know what that means, bro. Can we control big or small? I don't even know what that means, gang. Let's go gambling. Oh man. I also don't like it when there is a lot that you can level in gacha games. I do like leveling, but it can get grindy. Yes, I agree. Like, what is a good what is a good game that I've played before that requires so? Oh, shit! I remember. Well, one sec. I might look up the name. Duet Night Abyss. Yeah, I don't know if you have heard of this game called Duet Night Abyss. It's the quote-unquote like free-to-play gacha game. It was you had to grind so much. It was crazy. You had to grind for the character levels. You have to grind for like to actually get the characters. That's why it's free to play. You have to grind for the battle pass. You have to grind for like your weapon and stuff. It was just the most. It was just too much. It's kind of sad though. It was like one of the free gacha games on the market where you didn't have to like pay for like characters, but it was just too grindy for it to be worth it. You have to play like 3 times the amount, I think. At least that's what I felt. I played for like a good amount, and I didn't even unlock a single character. Duet Night Abyss is like, if you have played Destiny 2 or Warframe before, rest in peace Destiny 2. But it's basically that, but with anime girls.
Huh? I heard something. Shake it up. Special delivery. Go boom.
Let's try that small yo, bro. Yo, calm down, bro.
You can't escape me. Behave now.
One of my mods is a Drake fan, though.
Timing's everything. The flames are raw.
He not like us. I think I don't know if the game audio is too loud, but I'm assuming it's not. Let me know if the game audio is too loud. Have you heard the Japanese dub of Wubu? Yeah, I actually tried to download like the Japanese dub of Wuwa like yesterday, but it was taking way too long. Even though it was only like a gigabyte worth of space, it was taking way too long. But in my opinion, I don't know if NTE has the same thing, but in my opinion, I think English voice acting has gotten so much better. Like in Arknights and in Wuwa at least, I think it's so good. Like there is some characters who still sound like those really cringy like English dubs, but a lot of the characters who does like dub have like an accent. Like, let me show you. For example, this character called Sani. She was like my first ever 6-star or 5-star in this game, and she has this like Italian accent. It's very good. It's just you just don't get that much with like Japanese voice actor. They all just sound Japanese. I mean, they're all Japanese, but like when it comes to English, you can have them sound like.
I used to think life was nothing but living the same day on repeat.
You know, you can have them sound like
running in circles,
Chinese. You can have them sound like Italian and stuff.
But then you came along, just as I'd grown numb to this way.
Do you prefer?
Like the carnival itself.
I prefer personality. Riz.
Life.
That's true, but Japanese will always be coded. That's true. The Japanese voice acting is just really good. You can never go wrong with it. When was the last time I've listened to like a Japanese dub and I was like, eh? I don't think you like the accent. You like it. Bro, stop trying to expose me. We are low-key getting spoiled by how good gacha games are getting. That's true. Like a lot of gacha games are really good these days. I think even Genshin is still pretty fun, but no matter what, I think there will always be people who just complains. It's a little bit annoying. I think people who compare gacha games, it's just like if you compare it, it's fine. But people who compare and then like attack somebody for playing like the quote-unquote inferior gacha game, it's just kind of funny. It's like, bro, maybe find something to do. Oh, hello, Steel. Hello, Steel. What is going on? Hello, Steely. What is going on? How is life? Where's the yaoi light novel? I was gonna do it, but I tried it a little bit before stream. I was gonna read it, but then I just kind of gave up. I actually found like a really funny novel in Japanese. It's called like the forgiving Omega fell in love with the strict Alpha. I can't read. I was like, I don't know if I can make this good enough. But bro, there was like a 40 chapter about an Omega falling in love. Oh no, being forced to marry an an Omega male being forced to marry an Alpha male. I read it for like 15 minutes. I'm sorry. Yes. Like there was like 40 chapters of it in Japanese about like an Omega male forced to marry an Alpha male. And then I read the comments of that one section, and then the comments were like subarashi, kawaii. I was like, it can't be true. Like I can pull it up. I'll show you. Wait, give me 1 second. Actually, 1 sec. I'll see if I can find it. This shit, wow. Our message you should post. Yeah, Subarashi is crazy, bro. That I was thinking like, it can't be this good, can it? Wait, let me look it up. Oh, I found it. Let me translate it into English. Give me a sec. Yeah, can you see it on screen? The forced marriage of the unfortunate Omega and the arrogant Alpha. I mean, we can read it right now. It's originally in Japanese, but the site translated it. Unhappy marriage 01. The majestic atmosphere in the evident is high ceiling church that embraces the dome. The light streaming through the stained glass depicting the saint is so striking. It's hard to believe it's raining season. Alright, it has now become a reading stream. Let me set it up. We can read the first chapter. Why not? I'll just read it in English because if I read it in Japanese, I think we might just be stuck with Google Translate forever. Alright, give me 1 second then. Okay, okay, sorry, I'm back. I'm back. Let's see Koji. No, bro. You can go you can go start your own gacha game career. Get booted up right now. Oh, boom. Let's read this. Let's read the overview. Can we who don't know how to love or how to be loved ever be happy? Mmm. Took you 2 nanoseconds too long. You're getting sent to the progression chamber. No, please. Spare me. Have I played Doki Doki Literature Club? That was the first light novel I ever played. I remember one thing's happened. I actually felt like I got shot with a gun. Yoichiro Ono and Alpha vehemently dislike Omegas. However, since marriage was a condition for becoming president, he reluctantly marries Kusunoki, the son of the client's president and an Omega. He figured he could divorce him when the time came. I'm an L reader, bro. Fuck! He reasoned that if he ignored him, Kusunoki would cheat. Providing no shortage of grounds for divorce. And treated his disposable spouse harshly. However, the day he learned that his own father treated him coldly. Oh wait, we gotta open some music, bro. Is this music too heavy for somebody going through a divorce? Alright, where was I? However, he learned that even his own father treated him coldly. He returned home to find the cozy music. I'm too lazy to find any other music, and if I don't play this, I think I might just get copyright strike. It's okay if let me spin it so like it becomes wholesome. I don't know how to spin it. He returned home, Faikuno-san collapsed in his room with a high fever. He's just too excited, He thought that giving him a credit card would allow Kusunoki to do as he pleased. But all he found in his room were cardboard boxes and flimsy blankets. When he rushed him to the hospital where a friend worked, he was, I don't know how to read that word, confronted with a shocking truth. Kusunoki bore the mask of horrific abuse. Ooh. No. Nighttime story. Okay, everybody tuck yourself into bed. I'm about to read you the story of an unfortunate Omega and the arrogant Alpha forceful marriage. I can't say that with a straight face. There's no way. Yo, bro, play a song icon. Kusunoki has lived his life being blamed by his family for being an Omega. And on top of that, he has caused trouble even after getting married. What is even an Omega? What is an Omega? An Omega male is a pop psychology internet culture term used to describe a man who is the complete is the opposite of an alpha male. Oh, is my internet dying or something? Yes, I think so. My internet is absolutely dying. But it should be back. It like dies for like a couple of seconds. But I think it should be back. Now I get the full story. He isn't alpha enough. He isn't Andrew Tate enough. After being discharged from the hospital, in terms of soft boy, yeah, soft boy. Also, an Omega male is a chud. Yeah, an Omega male is a chud. I like armpits. Me too. I need to learn how to draw armpits. And on top of that, he has caused trouble even after marriage. What the fuck did he do? He didn't start like a how to make $1 million like online course or something? Is that why he's causing marriage? He's causing trouble? After being discharged from the hospital, Yoichiro began to treat her. This isn't what I promised. I can't read that. It might just be a translation error. Oh, is it because he's a soy boy? That's why he doesn't disread. That's why we're calling him her. Wait, nah. Am I being baited? This isn't yaoi. Look, no, but like the text says BL. I think it might be it has to be a translation mistake. I can look it up. Let me see. Let me use my limited amount of Japanese. Kazoku ni ikite kita so that this. What the fuck? There's no pronouns in here. Alright. Google Translate Sensei. It's your turn. What's up? Oh my god. What? It says she. What? I eat ice cream? No, surely not. That you have no idea how much I have to like look out for hentais. There's so many hentais on their website. I came for the year. I'm sorry, wait. Why does it keep saying she? Omega de aru koto wo kazoku ni samerarete ikite kita. So no. Right here. Kitas. Let me delete this. Stop it. Wait, let me. No, the translation itself. Oh hell no! The translation itself is not. Look, it says BL on the title. No, no. It has to be a translation mistake because it doesn't even use what is it? It doesn't even use like feminine pronouns. Arrogant attack press Omega X of. You know what? Let's go surfing for more BL. I want 4K HD. Video of hentai. What she likes is game man, not me. Oh wait. She likes game man, not. Adapted into a manga drama film and such a I'm gay, she likes game man. Holy W. Can I click this? Can I click this? Wait. I can't. I don't want to get banned, so can I click this? Oh, I can click this. Hey, if anybody wants to support Kadojo ga suki na mono wa homu Kadojo suki na mono wa homu de aru de boku de janai. Boku de wa nai. Yo, it's 50% off. It's 50% off. During spring break of my first year of high school, I, Jun Ando, witnessed my classmates say Miru are buying a BL book It seems she likes gay men. Well, that doesn't mean I intend to reveal to her that I am gay. Oh my god! Yo! This is actually a good story. Don't get the wrong idea. What she likes is gay men, not me. A strange relationship unfolds between a gay boy and a BL-loving girl. Contrary to its playful title, this work seriously tackles the theme of homosexuality. I did say Ado, whoopsies. A book version of this work with added polish has been published as a literary paperback by Kodakawa. Kodakawa, what are you doing? Alright, chat, do we want to read this one, or do we want to, you know, oh shit. Do we want to look for something else? Do we want pure BL? In the meantime, let me change the title. Reading Japanese BL Light. Oh fucking hell, my keyboard. Japanese BL Light novel. All right. We need hot steamy beer in the stream. Ah, you're right. Yeah. When you're right, you're right. Look, bro. Look, it stayed in my heart. Really? Don't make the world easier, bro. What? Don't make the world easier. BL. Would you have a BL reading son or a Yuri reading daughter? Award-winning, featuring a precious bond between men. It seems I've been reincarnated as one of the villains. I'm not reading that one. The case of reincarnating as a deadly character in a BL novel. What the hell? Oh my god, why are they all reincarnated into gay men? The demon lost is too soft on the hero. That's to avoid being recalled at the BL Royal Academy. A country dragon knight. Oh Jesus Christ, bro. I want to break off my engagement so I'll become the villainous young master. That's not BL. I'm definitely going to marry a girl. Oh, what is going on? Nano-kun and Sakagami-kun. Wait. Blue reading Pia is also just ball-proof. He's not. Hey, I was just gonna play Weathering Waves, okay? You all came into the chat and demanded BL on the spot, okay? A lot of this is not my fault. Like maybe like 90% of this is my fault. The review contains spoilers. A far-fetched cohabitation between a detached salaryman and a socially awkward hitman. Now that's what I'm talking about. Season 1 is currently largely unavailable for revisions. Okay, bro. Located in the Nakano Ward, Tokyo Neo Nakano Sakue Station, the story follows an absurd cohabitation of Nakano-kun, a dry and rational salaryman. Who advertised BL reading? You're right. All roads leads back to Blue being gay. Ah shit, sorry. And Sakagami-kun, a socially awkward man with an unknown background. Based on common tropes of foreign dramas, this is an entertaining story full of hilarious moments. Wait, what? Why is there an ex-girlfriend chapter? This is more ML than BL. BL subtle. Oh, I don't want subtle BL. What the hell? I don't want subtle BL. I want you to be in another world. Nope. How did I, a socially awkward person, became a charismatic guild master? The story of an old man who was reincarnated to a world of BL games. He was playing, thinking it was a parenting game. What? What? A middle-aged man who has been a virgin and single for over 40 years now has a handsome 80-year-old son. Yo! Hey! Oh, hell nah. What the fuck you doing? There's 70 people. Bro, it's gay for a reason. I don't even know how to... This sounds like me. Wait, Magic Academy teacher. Right there. Mado Allies for short. Rando, Kenji, an old man who died mistakenly. What was originally a BL game for a child rearing. What? Is reincarnated into the world of Mado Ally. His son is a perfected human. I can't read L reader, holy. His son is a perfected human being with maxed out parameters due to his unusually localized dedication, and he unconsciously charms all the love interests. All men, of course. Yo, it sounds like we're all getting charmed, baby. Let's go. Who already have maximum affection levels, thus beginning the old man harem life. That should not be a sentence. Who has already maximum affection levels, thus becoming an old man harem's life. Okay, sure. Alright, I'm kind of interested. We're going in, boys. How much of this can I read? Not a lot. Otosa Okasa. Mega. Lord have mercy, I need a sturdy Japanese. Dear God, indeed. The goddess indulges in aestheticism. I can't pronounce words, bro. I should go back to English class. Dad. Should I put on a voice? How would this character sound though? Am I supposed to make him sound twinkish? Dad, are you awake? Dear Mom and Dad, I woke up to find that I, a virgin, a single man of over 40 years, and a handsome son with silver hair and tan skin. What kind of joke is this? Bro, this guy is gay. That's good. You suddenly collapsed, so I was wondering what happened. As the young man claiming to be my son nurses me back to health in bed. Oh. I try to recall my memories and make sense of what happened. Why am I in a place like this? This isn't my room. My room is a cramped ordinary apartment for a single person. There's absolutely no one. Holy L reader. There's absolutely no room in my room for a canopy bed. Canopy bed? What the fuck is a canopy bed? Try to recall your L translation. Try to recall your immediate memories. I think I was confined to my room with a high fever while I was lying in bed. My phone kept ringing non-stop. It's probably a message from the company, but the nausea that gripped my entire body prevented me from moving a single finger. Typical isekai. And for some reason, I'm here right now. When I recall what happened, the first thing I thought was, I'm surprised I'm still alive. Because it was so painful that it wouldn't have been... Holy fuck, I can't read. Because it was so painful that I wouldn't have been surprised if I died. The last time I took my temperature, it was over 40 degrees Celsius. But now, the fever, fatigue, and headache are all completely gone. On the contrary, I even feel more energetic than usual. I wonder if I was taken into a hospital and my life was safe. So is this a hospital? The man thinks to himself. It certainly doesn't look like one. It's more like a mansion of a wealthy Westerner. I decided to ask the suspicious young man who claims to be my son. How am I supposed to do this guy's voice? He's a dad, so I think his voice should be a little deeper. Hey, is this the hospital? No, wait. Oh, yeah. Hey, is this a hospital? Dad, this is our house. The young man turned pale at my words. I looked at the young man's face and I felt dizzy. It wasn't because I didn't recognize the young man. Quite the opposite. Because he looked all too familiar to me. How am I supposed to do the son's voice? I just high-pitched it a little. Did you hit your head when you fall, Dad? Surely you don't have any memory problems. Holy shit. Never let me be a voice actor. In my entire life. If I ever claim to be a voice actor, just shoot me on the spot. That said, he's definitely not someone I know. The man I know is Kane Randolph. The son of the Magic Academy teacher who is the protagonist of the parenting game, Magic Academy Teacher Parenting Diary, or Madoka Ally for short. Is that Kane? Why are you so suspicious of me, Dad? I'm Kane. Oh, I'm not. It's not Kane. I'm Kane. There's no mistake. A character from the game was standing right in front of me. First of all, what is Magical Academy Teacher Child Rearing Dairy, or Medical Ally for short? I'm talking about a free game I've been really into. I'm a free game enthusiast, and my hobby is finding interesting games and playing them on my day off. Madoka Magica is one of them. That is just the wrong translation. Madoka Magica is not a BL. That's kind of like a trauma simulator. As the name Madoka Ally suggests, the game contents revolve around raising a child, executing commands such as teach him to study or play with him. Pause, bro. What? Will raise or lower your son's parameters, which in turn will increase the number of chaos available during events. For example, if your son's knowledge parameter is above a certain level, an option to boast about your son's grade might appear in the conversations events with colleagues. That's how Madoka Ally raises her son, ensuring everything goes smoothly for him at school while also earning the favors of her colleagues. Her? Isn't that a dad? It's just L translation, I guess. And the boy who was adopted by the protagonist at the age of 10 and raised by— oh shit. I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Where was I? Call him parent me. So just play with him. Okay, there it is. Go smoothly for a school who is earning. For example, if your son parameters is above certain option to boost your colleague. Okay, that's how Madoka Ella raises her son, ensuring everything goes smoothly for him at school while also earning the favor of her colleagues. Of his colleagues, I think. And the boy who was adopted by the protagonist at the age of 10 and raised by him is the handsome silver-haired tan-skinned man standing before you. Oh, I get it. Can I shoot you right now? Hey, I never said I wanted to be a voice actor, so when I say I will become, feel free. I'll load the chamber myself. Kane. This Kane looks exactly like the character portrait from when he was 18. Pause? It's safe to assume he's around that age. Kane is 18 years old, which is around the time the games enter its later stages. But let's leave that aside for now. Why is the character from a video game standing right in front of me calling me Dad? Now that I think about it, if you look closely at this room, it looks exactly like the background of Madoka and Ally's homes. No way, am I actually inside the game? The plan seems to be going smoothly. In the heavens, a goddess is smirking. Yes, the subject was successfully reincarnated in a world very similar to the setting of the BL game. Bro, stop! I get it. Just say BL game. Magical Academy teacher child rearing diary. As a character very similar to the protagonist. The angel assisting the goddess reports. But seriously, why go through all this trouble? I never want to create a world by imitating the settings of some game from a human world again. The angel has dark circle under his eyes, probably because the goddess has forced him to do something unreasonable. What the fuck is going on? This is peak content. Heh, the reincarnated human enjoys their harem. We enjoy watching it from the sidelines. It's a win-win situation. Oh no, the goddess is a Fujoshi, bro. Oh, just pack it up, gang. Yes, this goddess is none other than the one I'm referring to. She was the type of woman who enjoyed drinking alcohol while watching men making love to each other. Yo, hashtag wife material. Wait, but wouldn't that be hell if the person who was reincarnated was a heterosexual? I haven't overlooked that. I've chosen someone who has played this game for over 200 hours to be the reincarnated character. Surely after playing it that much, they wouldn't have even the slightest interest in Madoka and Ally's love interest. Oh, so the goddess who thought that, oh, I can see where this is going. So the goddess made the BL game come to real life, and he made the 40-year-old man into a character because she wanted to watch the world. And since he has played over 200 hours, he wouldn't have love interest on any of the guys that are in the world. Ah, makes sense. So she wants to. That's my assumption right now. The goddess is full of confidence. But at first glance, the title looks like a typical parenting game. So what if someone plays it by mistake? The goddess bursts into laughter at the angel's question. Don't make me see it twice. The person in question have played the game for over 200 hours. Even if they were mistaken, they would have realized it while playing. There's no way anyone would remain under the mistaken impression that is a parenting game. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I was worrying unnecessarily. Very well. If there's a next time, I'll let you choose the world you want. They just be creating worlds? What the fuck? Oh, really? I wonder what kind of world I should create. And so, the goddess' loud laughter and the angel's embarrassed smile echo throughout the heavens. The reincarnated person, completely unaware that they were an anomaly, mistakenly believed the game to be a parenting game and played it over 200 hours. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Evil wish left. This is some peak voice acting. I'm getting my training in, okay? If I ever become a voice actor for a really big anime, you all are getting a shout out. Trust me. Kenji the cool. Oh my god, I'm knocking out. Kenji the cool and stylish old man. Oh my god, how dumb is this guy? The guy that got reincarnated into the game thought it was a parenting game, so he played it for over 200 hours. Are you serious? I looked into the mirror. He looked into the mirror. The blue mirror. The figure reflected there was unmistakably that of the protagonist from Madoka Magica. It's not Madoka Magica. How do you even translate that the wrong way? It's Madoka Ally. His name is Kansin Randolph. Okay, by the way, do longer stream as you said, or I'ma shoot you. I'll try. I'll go for maybe a little longer than yesterday. Alright, let's just read this. His name is Kenzie Randolph. It's a play on name on Kenji Rando. Kenzie Randolph, adapted to fit a fantasy world. The protagonist Kenji is initially portrayed as being in his late 30s at the start of the game. If Kane is around 18 now, then Kenji must have been in her 40s. In his 40s? Oh my god. 7-hour stream non-stop? Nah, that's not happening. He's actually around the same age as me. The mirror reflects a handsome, mature man with chestnut-colored hair tied back in a single ponytail. Shaving off the beard, you could also help you look. Fuck, bro. Shaving off the beard could also help you look younger. W translation. That's not me stuttering, by the way. That's Google. You could also, okay. Or rather, his feature was so good that he was sure to look good no matter what he did. This is the exact same appearance as the main character, standing illustration in Madoka Ally. I am a completely different person in a completely different world. Could it be that I've been reincarnated into another world, as they say? So does that mean I'm dead? There were so many games I wanted to play while I was alive. Dad? How are you feeling? I'm just gonna make him a twink. Kane called out to me as I was washing my face in the bedroom. Well. I felt so light and healthy. I never felt this good before. But I hesitated to answer I'm fine. Without hesitation here. I need time to understand this world. I know I won't get that quickly. Sorry, Dad. I'll take tomorrow off to see a doctor. I'll take the day off from school tomorrow too. Hey, you go to school and pay your class properly. Pay attention to your class properly. I'm just gonna improv it. Do you even realize how much your parameters drop just by selecting the cancel class command once? I blurted it out, recalling something from a video game. That's not gonna happen. It concerns my important father. Kane stares at me with a serious expression. My son was a very well-behaved child. Yeah, if a close family member suddenly collapsed, you wouldn't normally be going to school. I felt pathetic for being so obsessed with video game. Since he's such a great person and good looking, his son must be very popular with the ladies. Well, I have some research to do, so I'm gonna study for a bit. Working at a time like this? My son's eyes narrowed. It was a little scary. No, just for a while. I'm going to get a book to read in bed. I left the bedroom as if I was running away. Now, by the way, I don't know the layout of this house. The game setting materials even included the floor plan of the house where the protagonist and his son lived. But of course, I just glanced at it for a few seconds, thought, and that was it. I didn't memorize it at all. Luckily, it shouldn't be an absurdly huge mansion. There are no live-in maids, only a helper who comes once a week. I can just look around the mansion and get used to it. So this is it. After opening several doors, I finally found the study. It's a good thing Kane didn't see this. Then I would have to make up excuses like I have lost my memories. Or perhaps it would have been more convenient to say it that way. But I told my son something like that, he'd probably worry excessively. When I entered my study, I randomly pulled a book from the bookshelf. First, I wanted to find out what the language was. Since Kenzie is a teacher, it would be a huge problem if he couldn't read. My conversation with Kane was conducted in Japanese, and we understood each other perfectly. Or so I thought. The words I heard and the meanings I processed in my mind didn't match at all. It's like watching a Hollywood movie with subtitles. Hey, that's what I'm doing. I'm watching Hollywood movie. And the movement of my mouth were completely different from Japanese I was trying to speak. When you really think about it, it's terrifying. Are the subtle nuances of my words really getting across to the other person? What would happen if I told a joke that is uniquely Japanese? I turned to a page of the book with a pounding heart. Ah, I see. Japanese character seems to float over the language written in the book. A language that I couldn't read. Table of Contents, Chapter 1. Our protagonist is currently reading a book from the library. Isn't safe to assume that floating words are translation of the written text. It has been discovered that this world has its own unique language. And also, someone is helping me so that I can live comfortably in this world. Just looks like it will take some getting used to. Since the letter appears double, reading them is quite a struggle. You should ignore the mysterious language written below and focus on being able to read the Japanese part smoothly. As you expect from a teacher's bookshelf at a magic academy, there are many books that seems to be specialized books on magic. I specifically chose those kind of books and pulled them out of the bookshelf. I wanted to learn at least a little about common practices of magic in this world. I'll read it in bed just like Kane told. Okay, the language check is complete. There's one more thing we need to confirm. In a way, this might be the most important thing. That is to check our favorability. Holy shit. It's getting interesting. I see. I wish I could read faster, bro. There's too much fantasy and not enough sorry. There's so much fantasy and not enough boys kissing right now. Maximum affection full heart. This is where it gets good. This the story gets good. Bro really getting into it. Oh, it's a good story. It's a good story. Oh, water break. Hi. Maximum. I'm clipping this and I'm putting it on my YouTube. I gotta go for a bit. See you guys. See ya, Trixie. See you. I think I'll read this chapter and then I might go too. I have a lot of today I started a really big project, so I can't stream for very long. Why, bro? I have a really big project I have to complete. Yeah, I said I would stream a little longer than yesterday, so I don't know. I'll see. I waited for you the whole day. I feel bad, but no, I really have to complete this project. I started it and due date is like next week, so I have to work Saturday, Sunday, and save my neck. I'm sorry, bro. Trust me that I think the video will be worth it. At least I think. It's a bit of a higher budget, like in terms of like work, so it's just gonna take like a couple of days, and I wanted to finish it as soon as possible. That's why. But okay, I'll read this chapter one more time. I'll read this one chapter. I mean, how long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for 1 hour 18. I guess I can read another chapter too. We'll see. You can stay without watching mobile just to see a stream, which is not even as big as the streamer said. What are you? Sorry, I don't quite understand what you're trying to say. You can stay without watching mobile just to see a stream, which is not USB. I'm sorry. Alright, okay, here it goes. Due to various circumstances, even though I play Magical Academy teachers, Chariot Ring Diary quite a lot, I've never managed to clear it even once. What were those circumstances? Some people might think it's such a trivial matter. But the moment I saw a certain piece of information on a strategy guide website, I became completely fixated on it. If you maximize the affection level of all the characters before entering the second half of the game, a hidden character will appear. After seeing that information, it becomes impossible for me to move on to the second half of the game in an unfinished state. I can't just play casually and leave the extra content untouched. That is how fastidious I am. I can't read. By the way, you watch Wisteria and Donna, it's a really good anime. I have watched the first 7 episodes of the first season, but I watched it when it was coming out week by week, but I kind of forgot to watch the 8th episode, and then I kind of just forgot. So yeah, I haven't finished it. I watched it until like the exam arc. Like he was like cutting through woods, and like a lot of fire were like being shooted at him. I watched until there, but other than that, I kind of stopped. I don't know if him fighting like the clone guy was after that or before that, but I also remember that scene. Even so, you might think it's easy since you are looking at a website or walkthrough site. No, that's not it. After all, Madoka Ally has a huge number of options. In addition to vast number of events, there are several choices that can or cannot be made depending on the sun's parameters value. And furthermore, there are events that occur and those that do not, which are completely random elements depending on the weather. For example, an event like my son catching a cold from continuing to practice outside in the rain wouldn't happen on a sunny day. To top it all off, the impact of your choices on the affection level is hidden, making it impossible to know how much it increases or decreases. You have no idea if your affection level went up or down, or if it increased, but there were better choices available. Even strategy guides only offer speculation like this choice might increase affection the most. I've actually played the game and discovered that some of the information on the guides were incorrect. It got till season 2 episode 8. He got huge, but he's cracking monster. Yep. I know that is pretty good, but when that anime came out, I was kind of burnt out on what is it called? I was kind of burnt out on like fantasy fighting anime. I think I just finished watching like Martial or something, and then after that thing Wisteria came out, so I was kind of bored of magic anime for a bit. I'll go back and watch it one day, I guess, if I have time. How many animes have I watched? I mean, I guess more than 150. Closer to 200, I think. I have my old anime list, I can check it. But yeah, it's not accurate anymore. Yet I was slept up, high fever, woke up to find myself in the nah. However, once a character affection level reaches its maximum, a heart icon will appear next to their name in the character list, so you can tell that it reached that level. That's why I couldn't abandon it. Maximum likability for everyone. Above all, figuring things out by trial and error was incredibly fun. The time I spent conquering Madoka Ally was the moment of bliss for me, and I finally achieved it the other day. Maximum likability for everyone. I was so excited and thrilled to finally be able to move on to the second half of the story, and yet I was laid up with a high fever and woke up to find myself in this world. Honestly, the most disappointing thing about being reincarnated into the world of Madoka Magica is that I can never play Madoka Magica again. So basically, the save data I was playing right before this point was from when all the characters' affection level were at their maximum, right before entering the second half of the game. My son is exactly 18 years old, that matches the current situation. Did I see Tokyo Ghoul? I see the first season, and other than that, no. I know about the walking scene, bro. The walking scene is peak. The walking scene. And I know the ending of it, but yeah. Other than that, I haven't watched anything. I think the anime for Tokyo Ghoul was not the best. And people say go read the manga, but yeah. Attack on Mommy. Yeah, I saw Attack on Mommy. I haven't seen season 3, 4, or 5 though. And I can't remember what happened in season 1, 2, and yeah, in season 1, 2, so I can't just start at season 3. I need to verify if this world is made out of data. I was playing just before I knew that everyone's approval rating was at its maximum. I could work backwards and figure out what kind of conversation I had with them. That would make living in this world as kanji much easier. Because I was reincarnated before I could achieve my goals, I don't know what events will happen in the second half of the story, but I'm sure I'll be able to manage somehow. However, unlike in the game, character in this world don't have heart symbols or anything like that. In particular, Kane the son doesn't show much difference in his attitude between when his affection level is at max and when it's normal, so it's hard to tell. One approach would be to first try to contact someone who is clearly at their most likable. Kenji has a tiny owl as his familiar. I'll have him take the letter later. Are you preparing for class? As I was laying in bed reading a book, my son brought me a water pitcher and a glass on a tray. I'm reading an introductory book on magic right now, so they probably thought it was for class. Oh wait, that was the son. The idea of a teacher at Magic Academy reading introductory books for their own studies is a bit of a nightmare. It's like a math teacher learning arithmetic. Solo Leveling. I watched Solo Leveling. I don't like it. I think it's kind of it's just kind of boring. Yeah. I watched Solo Leveling. I didn't like it. I did read the manhwa too, but after like 400 chapters, it's just boring. It's just like what he loses the fight a bit, and then he gets stronger, and then he kills the big bad boss, and then he summons the shadow. At least that's until I was reading. I heard like a lot of like good things happen at like very very later on, but I can't be asked. It's like the character they introduce also doesn't matter. Like all of the S rank below him are just so weak, it doesn't even matter. I wanted to see him crack his sister then. Yo, what are you saying? Yo, buddy, this ain't a safe place, gang. You can't just be admitted to that crap, bro. Yo, hey, buddy. Hey. That's kind of sus, bro. That's kind of sus. What do you mean by that? Thank you for thank you for going into all that trouble. I accepted this water my son poured into a glass. I took a sip of water, put the glass down, and then answered my son's question. It's not like I'm preparing for a lesson or anything. I just wanted to check how it was explained in the introductory book. I'll just say something that sounds plausible and smart. He was adopted, so what's wrong? Oh god, bro. Nah, you're weird. You're weird. Nah, you're weird, bro. Yo, save me, sus. You like boys? Hey, bro. At least, you know they ain't my brothers. You feel? Hey. I saw that video. Yeah, but none of them, are like my family. You feel? In fact, the knowledge from this book seems to. In fact, the knowledge from this book seems to sink into my mind so easily, almost as if I was reaffirming it. It felt as if the knowledge I already had in my head was being recalled by rereading the book. Moreover, related knowledge also pops up into my head. In conjunction with it, this might actually make teaching class surprisingly easier. It's about work after all, isn't it? This workaholic. Kane puffed out his cheek in a cute way and looked slocky. Isn't my son just a little too cute? Yo, what the fuck? What about Kurapika and Rimuru? I mean, Rimuru was reasonable, but not Kurapika. Kurapika is, bro. Kurapika is. Like, just look it up on YouTube. There's so many people who agrees with me. What the fuck? Please don't get me wrong. My son is fine, lean, muscular guy who practices swordsmanship and keep himself in shape. To outsider, an 18-year-old lean, muscular guy puffing out his cheek wouldn't look cute at all. In fact, it probably looked creepy. This is only because he's my son that he seems extremely cute to me. What? Yo, what am I saying? Don't clip me out of context, by the way. And he probably wouldn't show that kind of expression in front of his classmate. No, I'm just doing it to kill time. I remember this. I feel a smile spread across my face at my son's cuteness. Now that I think about it, there was a character trait where he's a workaholic. Kenji used to be incredibly dedicated to his work, to the point where he wouldn't even consider giving his life for it. Not only did he work as a teacher at the Magic Academy, but he also apparently worked as an adventurer, completely quest in between classes. Thanks to Kane, my work addiction has subsided somewhat since adopting. Oh my god, adopting! Oh hell nah! By the way, who do you prefer, Kurapika or Rimuru? Of course Rimuru, bro. But Kurapika's a close second. Since adopting Kane, he has been completely devoted to taking care of him and has come to cherish the time he spends with his family. He no longer takes on adventurous jobs, and the number of classes he teaches has also decreased. Even so, Kenzie still seems to love his job, enough to make her son sulk. Well, I guess I'll spend time before returning to work, reading books and actually and accumulating knowledge. That's my boy. Yo, don't call me your boy after what you said about solo leveling, the silver leveling sister, bro. Nah, don't call me your boy, bro. I ain't your man's, bro. Rimuru best. He can just yeah, bro. You're just weird. Why you gotta make it weird, bro? Why you gotta make it weird? Why you gotta make it weird? Holy shit. I can't believe I actually sat down and read some BL books, bro. This is kind of crazy. Why am I reading BL books? What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? What am I doing with Oh. It's crazy. If I was reading, I'll be dead as like first one. Bro, I don't believe you, bro. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. There's no way. There's no way. Let's see chapter 4. Abel the tsundere who's already showing his affectionate side. What is going on? You're weirder than me, but nah, no way, bro, no way. That's not a thing. I'm not weird, bro. I'm a perfectly normal human, bro. If you go up and talk to somebody, I am the exact same person as that. Like you can find the same as me, like in every coffee shop. I'm the normalest of the normal in here. Also, why the hell does the music keep stopping? When the hell did it stop? Let's look up some titles. Let's look up some interesting titles. Yo, put a song, please. It's not copyrighted. What song would you like? What song would you like? Report is saved. Winner of Kakuyomu Contest 9 Grand Prize Volume 1. A gay couple who might breaks up in 100 days. What the hell? Protest him push as books. Just men and women break up. Men also break up with each other. Oh fuck, there's so many things to read. Don't forget your boss. I got good lyrics, good voice, trust me, gang. No, I'm not playing that. Don't forget your boss. No, there's no way I'm playing that, bro. Yeah. Also, I only have Spotify set up. I only have Spotify set up, so if it's not on Spotify, I can't do it. Don't forget your balls. I'm looking it up right now. Don't forget your balls. There's only balls in your Jaws remix. Its name might be sus, but it's good. Oh my god. I don't know how much I trust you, bro. Let me see. Don't forget your balls. Oh, is it a Deltarune one? Is it a Deltarune song? I looked it up, but I think it's a Deltarune song. Sounds pretty cool. Yeah. But unfortunately, I have to go. Well, thank you for sticking around. If anybody else is still, if anybody is a listener, thank you very much for listening to the stream, and thank you, Rana, for keeping me entertained while I read through this W 10 out of 10 story. But unfortunately, there's a big project that I have to complete. So, I'm sorry. I can't stream for like 4 or 5 hours. Like it can't be every day of the week. Like as much as I want to become like a proper streamer, I also want to make videos, like long form videos and stuff. That is like I did stream a little longer. Just a little more though. But yeah, unfortunately I have to go. Stream better, man. Yeah, stream is pretty good. Like I gotta interact with people and stuff. Videos suck. Yeah, but yeah, it's just yeah, I really like this video idea that I have going on right now. So unfortunately, I have to work on that right now. Alright, thank you for coming. I will see you tomorrow. I said there would be a stream, but I don't know if they will. I'll put up a post if there isn't, but it's very likely there won't be a stream tomorrow either. because like I said, I'll be incredibly busy. Come on, bro, you came even late. 30 minutes more. Nah, sorry. I have to go. I hate this. I hate to do this to you. I hate to do this to a loyal fan. It's like kicking you out of the bar, you know? I'm sorry, but I have to go. Thank you for staying, and I'll see you next time.